This is Transformers Prime, Cyberverse Dreadwing, the demolitions expert. The figure is part of, I believe, Wave 3 or Wave 2 of the Cyberverse Commander series of figures. Wave 3, I think. I could be wrong. But anyway, yeah, here's a quick look at the packaging. There you go. Command your world. It's a pretty neat figure. I could use a little bit more articulation, but well detailed, well sculpted. It looks very accurate to the show in robot mode and in alt mode. And just to give you an idea of how small these things are. I mean, these are the new Scout class figures. Here he is beside Rise of Cobra Snake Eyes, and Snake Eyes is taller. Well, even with the let's put him on top of the base. See? Even with the base, assuming he had a base, head to toe, he's still shorter. This one makes him taller, but that's how small these figures have become, the Scout class figures or the Cyberverse Commander figures. So, bit of a shame, El Cheapo Hasbro. But anyway, it's a great figure, as I said. And I haven't reviewed the other Cyberverse figures, but this is looking pretty good. Alright, he comes with two accessories, his gun. They're both transparent because of a gimmick that Hasbro has done. If you buy the drill set or the Starjammer set, there's some lights. You can illuminate the weapons. But this is his gun and his sword. He can hold both of them. You can peg both of them on his forearms, and I think you can store them. Yes, you can store him on his back, like that. Yeah. And you can combine the weapons, which is, I'm not buying it. Yeah, whatever. You can store them any way you want. Combine them here like that, which is ridiculous. Or you can store them on his wings, which is how you store them in alt mode. Like that, which we'll get to in a little while. So paint apps, he's okay. Again, just like the Voyager class figure, it's the face you got to worry about in terms of quality issues on the paint apps. So not too bad. This one, the one I got, is pretty good. Articulation, no neck or waist or torso articulation. He's got a ball jointed shoulder. He's got a ball jointed elbow. No wrist swivel. Ball jointed hips. Thigh swivel. Hinge knee and hinge ankle because of articulation. That's that. He's got a whole back kibble of a jet on his back, which is fine. It doesn't really ruin his silhouette or the whole overall accuracy of the figure. So very cool official transformations to have his shoulders like that, which is ridiculous. So I have it down this way. Transform him. What you want to do is go ahead and untab this one. Go ahead and flip it up. Very easy. Like that, and as you can see, a landing gear already pops up. Go ahead and collapse the shoulder blades, the shoulder pads onto the side of the fuselage, the front part of the fuselage. The arms just stay there. I mean, this could have been a great activator if Hasbro really wanted it to be. But yeah, I guess everyone's sick and tired of those. Go ahead and did everybody see that? Go ahead and untab the torso. Fold it up like that. Oops. Yes, it does. It's been doing that all day. Go ahead and fold the feet down. And what am I missing? Oh, sorry. The reason it's doing that is because the hips are too tight. The thigh joints, sorry. The thigh swivel joints are too tight. Go ahead and fold them, as I said. Damn it. Go ahead and fold them inward like that. That's that, and then go ahead and tab it this way, and then the arms lock into place that way. I think, yes, they do. And the feet, they tab onto the wing assembly. Okay, like that. And there you have Dreadwing, Cyberverse Dreadwing in his alt mode, and unlike the Voyager class version of him, he does not have that huge hip kibble right there, which is strange that the Cyberverse figures are more accurate than the Voyager class figures. Well, anyway, what the heck. You can mount the guns here or here, whichever you prefer. It actually looks nice this way rather than this way. Officially, it's supposed to be this way, as well as the sword. Yes, he's going to stab Autobots in the air, or glide, or drop, swoop down and stab them in battle, which is just ridiculous. Anyway, so that's that. Come to think of it, it looks really cool this way. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. Let's do the official version. So that is Cyberverse Dreadwing. Very cool. Again, as I said, if you want to pick up, it's a good pickup if you're sifting through the plethora of Cyberverse figures out there. There's a ton of Optimus Prime and Bulkheads out there. Very few Starscream, Megatron, Ironhide, and this guy on the shelves. But if you do find several, this is the one that you want to pick up. A lot of collectors are after him. I think he's one of the best, although I haven't seen the others. And yeah, it's a good figure. And again, as I said, as a toy, I think it's a lot better than the Voyager class figure. You can watch the Voyager class review on the other channel, Chefatron, if you missed it. So there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this review, this video. If you did, click the thumbs up icon at the bottom. Add it your favorites. I post video reviews on 3 different channels on YouTube: fxfranz, Chefatron, and Tech Sushi. Haul videos are on geek.com/fxfranz. My latest toy purchases and upcoming reviews are on twitter.com/fxfranz. Toy sightings, the recent latest toy sightings here in Manila. I post them on Instagram at fxfranz. So there you go, folks. The Transformers Prime Cyberverse Dreadwing. Hope you've enjoyed this review, and thanks for watching.